where they're supposed to be. You have to teach them from the inside towards what we expect for you to do as Mexican citizens. It's got to be done from within their own governments, regardless whether it's Mexico, Honduras, Brazil, or wherever. Russia, China, wherever. It's got to be from within.
Every Tuesday for the last 20 years, faith leaders and
And don't get me wrong, because I'm not classifying the people in Mexico as being animals or being herded like cattle as far as degrading them. Because whenever I was in Arizona, I conducted strong relationships in Arizona with probably 80% of the people that I dealt with that was from Mexico. But as far as I knew, they was here illegally. Not illegally, but legally. Some of their methods, some of their techniques, some of their clothing, some of their religious ideals, being exposed to that culture of people was different. It was educational for me, but at the same time, I could see their passion. I could see their sincerity. I could see the desperation towards why that they wanted to come to America, why they wanted to live in Tucson or Phoenix, Arizona, or Yemen, or go up to Flagstaff or wherever. I could see and feel the desperation.
Congregants have gathered here on the U.S. side of the border to remember those who died making the brutal trek across this desert. During the pandemic, only a few gather in person, the rest on Zoom.
A sister whose name is unknown to us, but known to God, who died on or around December the 10th.
Pastor Adams shares their stories and notes that their lives, even across a border, are still part of the larger American story.
It's horrifying. It's horrifying from every aspect. That begins once more with the fault falling upon the feet of their government officials. They have let the problem accelerate to the point that now it's, I guess, nothing but a Wild Wild West show. A wild, just an anarchy, total drug-infested bunch of hooligans and thieves and robbers and rapers and etc. All in the name of greed? Isn't there a better way to make money other than on drugs and trying to swindle people out of their resources and using them for basically slaves?
Part of our mythology of the nation is, we're a nation of immigrants, and that's true. And at the same time, we're a nation that has typically always rejected the newest immigrants.
For now, his community is divided by a wall, he says, but remains united in faith. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Amna Navaz.
We're supposed to be a nation of immigrants, but we're supposed to be a civilized nation of immigrants that has come to America for the experiment, for the great American experiment pertaining to it being a melting pot. Now you got uncivilized immigrants that's wanting to join up with the civilized immigrants that is causing the civilized immigrants that is already here to even misbehave that much more, because now you're influencing them with drugs and hard times, and you're exacerbating the problem on top of the problem that is causing even more problems. Good luck to all of us. The answer is right there, beginning with the Lord Jesus Christ, beginning from within, the soul, the heart, the inside of the cup. If you don't get the inside right, you can put on all the makeup, you can put Band-Aids on, you can build walls, you can paint it up any way you want to. But if you don't get this part right, the rest of it is futile. absolutely futile. Thank you for listening. Good luck to all of us. Once more, shalom. As I travel through this pilgrim land, there is a friend who walks with me. As I kneel in prayer, I hope to meet you there, precious Jesus, hold my hand. As I kneel in prayer, I hope to meet you there, precious Jesus, hold my hand. God bless and shalom.